Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 92 of 1000 is Lorraine Cink. Hi, Lorraine.
Hi,
Thanks for doing
how
this.
are you?
I'm doing
I'm
well,
so
thanks.
excited.
I'm excited too. Our suggestion for this scene is ought. O-U-G-H-T. Ought.
I've been thinking about changing up my routine a little, I haven't really followed any of my New Year's resolutions, but I was thinking about it.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's nice at the beginning of the year to kind of start fresh and try new things. You thinking like professionally you're gonna try new things, or what's the?
Well, I was just thinking eating. Do you think there's something wrong with my job?
Oh, no, no, no. It's just, anything can happen around here. You know the way they hire and fire. Uh,
Yeah, I mean,
I wasn't implying that I'd heard anything.
oh,
So
well,
what
I
kind
know
of
that they're
eating?
doing cut.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, like vegetarian, or what were you thinking?
No, I was just thinking, like maybe something more like I've been reading a lot about measuring your portions, where you actually bring a little scale and you measure the grams,
Oh, it's really
and so
good
you're
to
like,
be like conscious of how
yeah.
much. Yeah. You know what I hate around here is the cafeteria. They serve such huge portions. It's like I almost don't want to eat in the cafeteria because I know they're going to give me too much food.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if that would reflect poorly on me if I brought a scale through, the cafeteria line.
Oh yeah,
Um,
well, the way people are so judgmental around here, I wouldn't even want to deal with it. Half the time, I don't even want to eat in that cafeteria. I just wish I could go somewhere else every day. You know? Don't you ever feel
yeah.
like that?
And no, I love this job. I feel like
Oh, the
even though
job. Yeah, no, I
it's
was more just talking about just the cafeteria. I wasn't really even.
yeah, no, I just feel like it's a really high intensity environment, and sometimes
Yeah,
people aren't nice,
I
but
know,
I
right?
love that. Love
Oh,
that I love so real. You know what I mean? It's really real.
yeah. I mean, there's not a part of you that would rather, I mean, if you could change the world, rather work
Yeah.
amongst people who like valued you a little bit more and just treated you nicer? Or,
No, no, I feel like this is, when I've got this job, I was like, this is where I belong. I belong here at Teller and Teller.
isn't it
This is where I
funny
should
how
be.
everything can
You know?
change? Like we think one thing one moment, and then we're thinking a totally different thing, a little later. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I guess I feel like I'm more consistent. It seems like you don't want to work here.
Oh no, I love it here. I'm really, I plan to, it's hard to tell in this day and age how things are going to work out, but I plan to be here for quite some time.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just making sure, because there's I don't know, there's something weird about your energy, I guess.
Oh, huh. I've been having weird sleep schedule lately. That's something I should make a New Year's resolution to try to. It's important that you have like a set routine for sleep because so many other parts of your routine can just get thrown into chaos. You never know what's
Yeah.
going to happen.
They have one of those apps where you can measure your sleep and how well you're sleeping. It'll tell you when you turn over. It's you can really measure it right down to the tiniest thing.
I should look into that. And all these apps. It's such an amazing economy right now. There are all these like new exciting companies that are springing up, and just so many like jobs just working at those places.
But I mean, I just can't imagine doing anything except for accounting. Like I love being here. I love crunching the numbers. I love the high intensity of it.
Oh, me too. Me too. I wish there were. I wish there were more numbers to crunch, so that would be like, you know, there would be reason to have like two accountants here rather than, or
Yeah.
justify. I wish they had enough for four. I wish we had twice as many
Oh my
accountants.
God, can you imagine how easy our jobs would be if we could have two more people? Oh my
Oh,
God, it'd be
that'd
amazing.
be great. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I keep getting a weird vibe from Bob. Like he keeps coming
Oh, really, Bob? Really? We're Bob? Really?
like he keeps asking me like what I'm working on,
Uh
and
huh.
he keeps coming by and be like, "What are you working on?" And I'm like, I've always got my Facebook tab open, but I'm working. It's just
Sure, no, you work hard, and if he ever hypothetically like asked me, like consulted with me about the work you've been doing over the last few months, I would, in that hypothetical situation, would have told him nothing but positive things.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
No,
Thank
not at
you.
all. I like you. I've really enjoyed working with you. So
Yeah, I enjoy working with you too.
yeah,
You know, I
I'm gonna
I
miss you
what?
in the inevitable. Because everything's finite. I just mean that I feel attached to you. So at some point, inevitably, I'm gonna miss you.
You can. Are you planning on leaving? Like, you can honestly.
Me? No, 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 no. I'm staying here for quite some time. I will have this job for a long time to come. So Bob didn't say anything else when he was talking to you. He didn't say like or anything. Or
No, I mean, he just asked me, what am I working on? What are sort of my future plans?
right. What are your future plans?
You know,
Like later this week or like after, let's say after Friday
well, the eating
at 3 p.m.
that seems really.
after the meeting we're having in the conference room at 3 p.m. on Friday.
In a meeting? Are you worried?
Worried? No, I just was curious about what you got coming down the pipe.
I mean, well, the resolution thing is like the biggest thing. I just want to get on that. I mean, I know it's like 3.5 weeks into the year, but I just want to start to, make some
No,
headway.
totally. Never too late to start over. It's never a wrong time to just drop the things you're doing and then start doing different things. Never.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not. I guess it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing.
I love your attitude about it. I think that's great. A lot of people in your position would, be freaking out, and I just think it's great.
What about my position though? Like I don't know. I feel like I'm like in a great position. It's like here I am. I'm like basically team lead of our department.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I mean, we share.
Yeah. I mean, we're co-leads right now, as if that makes sense. It didn't really ever make sense to me. It's like it's just the two people. Why do we need a lead at all? Like, why? Okay, co-lead, fine, but.
But I mean, I think both of our jobs are super integral to the success of this company.
I feel the same way, and it would be a shame if Bob didn't feel that way. And
God,
can you imagine if at 3 p.m. this Friday he was going to have a meeting and he was going to announce to everybody that you were being let go and that thanked you for doing such a great job, and he got a cake, and we had all signed a card, and we weren't supposed to tell you anything about it until then because Bob wanted to break the news to you himself, but he wanted to do it in a public way, and I was worried that well, isn't that going to be humiliating for her? And he's like, don't tell her, and so I would have to swear that I wasn't going to tell you, and then this Friday at 3 p.m. in the conference room, you'd get fired, and then that would be terrible.
Doug?
Weird and bad.
Doug?
Yeah.
Am I getting fired?
Huh?
Am I getting fired?
From what? From this job?
Well, yeah.
Huh. I guess that's a question we should all ask ourselves from time to time. Just for planning purposes. I've been thinking about going vegetarian. Just at least one day a week, like the Paul McCartney thing, Meatless Mondays. I don't know if you heard of that.
Yeah.
Just one day a week, so
yeah.
Seems doable.
I'm gonna get back to work.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the snack machine. Blackout. Thank you very much, Lorraine. Very fun.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
I'm on Twitter at Lorraine Cink. You can watch me do YouTube videos. Lorraine Cink. YouTube. What is it? YouTube.com/Lorraine Cink. Yeah.
Great. I'll put links about those.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.